From the Classic 107 studios in downtown Winnipeg, 107 Live for Birchwood Jaguar, the art of performance.
And so this morning we've invited a couple different groups from the Munroe Junior High School. The Level 1 Band Festival with Manitoba Band Association kicks off today and runs for the next few days, 25th to 28th, North Kildone and Mennonite Brethren Church. You can get information at Manitoba Band Association's website. And so we've brought in two different groups from Munroe Junior High School. Saxophone group is coming later on, and in this morning, up first is the Flute Choir, led by their teacher, Cheri Foster. So I want to say good morning to everybody.
Morning. Hi.
Wow, see, I'm a conductor already, just like that. But that's as far as I'll go, because if I start conducting you with the flute music, you'll get lost completely. So we've got 6 performers in. I'll get them to introduce themselves in a few minutes. But they've got a song they're going to play first, and I'll get Cheri to introduce the song.
Great. We're going to play Stephen Foster's Gone Are the Days.
Stephen Foster, great American songwriter. Here we have it. Birchwood Jaguar 107 Live with the Flute Choir from Munroe Junior High. There we have the Flute Choir from the Munroe Junior High School, and we have 6 performers in this morning. They did a little Stephen Foster tune. I'm going to get them to introduce themselves, because I haven't memorized their names quite yet. We'll swing it all the way over to the left.
I'm Kara, and I'm in grade 8.
I'm Emily, and I'm also in grade 8.
I'm Hope, and I'm in grade 7.
I'm Veronica, and I'm in grade 8.
I'm Stephanie, and I'm in grade 8.
I'm Maya, and I'm also in grade 8.
And I'm Cheri Foster, and I'm the wonderful band teacher at Munroe Junior High.
If you don't say so.
I do.
And they all say that, I'm sure, as well.
I'm sure they do, yeah.
They're trained. So now, thank you very much for coming in this morning. Wish you could play more songs. They sounded beautiful. Good luck in the, or what do you say, break a leg? Good luck, break a leg, break a flute? Anyway.
Let's not do that.
No, you don't say that. In the Manitoba Band in the Association's Level 1 Festival, you guys sounded really good. So please keep it up.
Thank you.
So they're going to quietly make their way out as we bring in the saxophones. So let's swing the microphone over to Cheri where the... just need to close the door. That's good. Okay, so tell me a little bit about this group, the groups that you've brought in this morning.
Well, the 2 groups that I've brought are both extracurricular groups. The flute choir is made up of grade 7s and grade 8s.
Yeah.
The saxophone choir is all grade 8 students, and they meet once a week each for an hour after school. And they're really quite dedicated musicians. A lot of them are playing a second instrument or even a third or fourth instrument. And all of these ladies are part of our band program at Munroe, and they'll be performing at the festival later this week. The grade 8s are on Thursday, and our 6s and 7s play on Friday afternoon.
How many years have you been teaching there?
This is my 12th year.
12th year?
12th year.
All at the same school?
All at the same school, yeah.
And what's your background in music?
I am a flute player,
Yeah.
although I don't play as much of it right now as I should. I've mostly been playing saxophone lately. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
And busy teaching.
Busy teaching.
It's kind of hard
yeah.
when you're teaching to find time to practice on your own and find the motivation.
Well, it is tricky to find the time, but the motivation is there. I play in the Eastside Jazz Band, which is a great group of community educators and other musicians that we have, which is fun to do. I do that during the course of the school year once a week. So
how do you go about choosing which songs for them to play? I mean, it's just endless of what you could choose.
It
but
really
what is it?
is. For this group, well, we found that I don't know. There's some interests that we have as a group, different types of music that we like, different genres. Finding music for saxophone choir is actually a bit tricky, especially because there isn't that much out there as you would think. And to find it at a beginner level is even more difficult. We've done a lot of kind of classical music this year with these folks, which is nice. And we're going to actually do the entertainer coming up. That's our next project to work on. So we're going to switch styles.
Oh, right now?
No.
Oh.
In school. The next
in
thing we're
school,
gonna
the
work
entertainer.
on. Yeah.
Interesting. Scott Joplin. We just celebrated Scott Joplin not that long ago because it was
Wonderful.
the anniversary of his death.
Great composer.
Oh, yeah. Amazing. So what you're going to do with the saxophone choirs, and welcome to the saxophone choir and the one flute remaining player who's there she is way on the left-hand side. So what have you got lined up for the saxophone choir?
We're going to play some Beethoven, Turkish March.
Oh, wow. Okay, here we have it. This is the saxophone ensemble from Munroe Junior High School. Thank you very much. There you have the Turkish March. And that is the saxophone ensemble from the Munroe Junior High School. And I'm going to get them to introduce themselves. And I should mention right away that, wow, a lot more powerful of a sound than the flutes, huh? I was watching my levels there, and when they started playing, I was like, oh, got to pull them back just a little bit. It's amazing the power, though. So we have, wait, let me just think. We've got tenors, saxophone. We've got some baritone over there, right? Baritone. Any altos? Yeah. There's the altos. Yep. Okay, so 3 different types of saxophones, and I'll get them to introduce themselves again, this time on the saxophone.
I'm Kara, and I'm in grade 8.
Uh-huh.
I'm Kira. I'm also in grade 8.
I'm Riley, and I'm in grade 8 too. I'm Amelia, and I'm also in grade 8.
I'm Kayla, and I'm also in grade 8.
I'm Katrina, and I, too, am in grade 8.
I'm Abby, and yes, I'm also in grade 8.
Lots of grade 8s, and then there is
Still Cheri Foster.
the wonderful teacher, Cheri Foster. So thank you guys for coming in this morning, and have fun in the Level 1 Band Festival. You know, it's just getting underway, so, and you have to get back to school now, I suppose, huh? Yes. I know. If I could get you to play a few more tunes, I would, but that's it, unfortunately. So yeah, thank you guys for coming in this morning. Thank you, Cheri, for bringing them in. I'll hopefully see you guys again in the future.
107 Live is Classic 107's intimate concert series, brought to you by Birchwood Jaguar, the art of performance.